Look at your watch or check your phone. What time is it? I'll tell you what time it is. It's right now. Okay, I'm paraphrasing Jon Kabat-Zinn when I say that, but it's true. The present moment is happening right now, and we're often almost intentionally and blissfully ignorant of it. Mindfulness meditation helps people to rediscover the now and become more aware of the fact that the past and future have one thing in common. From a consciousness level, they are both creations of the mind. Of course, the past happened and the future is yet to take place, but you can't live in either state. We can only ever live in the present, and because it's always the present, the future will never arrive. So how does this apply to smartphones? Well, I've focused a lot on how smartphones are a distraction, antisocial, addictive, and just generally an abuse of our time. Sure, they're handy for quick internet access on the go, checking our social media, GPS, and playing video games to kill time, but I think their ubiquity has more to do with addiction than life improvement. Everywhere you go in public, you'll see someone buried in their smartphone screen. It's hard to imagine life or society without them. They take us out of the moment, and there's one specific feature of the modern smartphone that removes us from reality more than any other: the camera. Go on YouTube and search for music concerts from the beginning of the noughties or even further back. You'll find the behavior of audiences has changed considerably since then. Every concert nowadays is being filmed from every conceivable angle by someone with a smartphone camera. People aren't so much watching the event unfold before their eyes as they are watching a digitized version of the event through the lens of their smartphone's camera. Smartphone filming at concerts has become about as intrusive, unwanted, and aggravatingly distracting as vuvuzelas were at the 2010 World Cup. They may not produce an annoying sound, but they are a disruptive influence. Not only do they take the person recording out of the moment, when people hold their smartphones aloft and begin shooting, they also block the field of view of those people behind them. Furthermore, concert video footage is often so blurry and with incomprehensible audio that it just seems pointless. Recently, the band The Yeah Yeah Yeahs requested fans not to film with their smartphones at their concerts for this very reason. But it was Ian Brown's request to the fans at Stone Roses' warm-up performance 2 years ago that I think said it best. If you put your cameras down, you might be able to live in the moment. You have a memory there of something you've never lived. This is the important point. By filming everything from your child's school play, your grandmother's 80th birthday, a beautiful sunrise, or a rock concert, you're choosing to downgrade your experience of it. What is the point of attending such an occasion and then watching the whole thing behind a 4 or 5 inch display? It's not like the footage is going to be worth watching afterward. Those concerts in the early noughties were attended by fully engaged audiences who genuinely soaked up every moment and walked away with experiences to remember. Today's concert goers follow a kind of herd mentality. If someone sees another attendee filming the gig, they often feel compelled to copy this behavior themselves. It's almost as if people don't trust themselves to remember the event. They feel like they must record it or they'll lose it forever. To some, concert footage is a kind of digital souvenir for the hard drive, a memento of the event. But if you spend your time recording moments of your life for later enjoyment, then you'll never have truly and organically enjoyed the moment when it happened. If you film an event, the only true memory you have from that event is filming the event. How can we ever hope to say we fully lived our lives if we cannot remain mentally and emotionally present for the moments we live? Next time you're at a concert and you're tempted to pull out your smartphone, spare a thought for those people behind you trying to get their money's worth, and spare a thought for yourself while you're at it.